when the skies grow dark and danger looms across land or sea, there's one force that rises, fast, fearless, and precise. The Indian Air Force, safeguarding the nation's skies, shielding our land, watching over the seas. In today's era of multi-domain threats, air superiority is non-negotiable. At the heart of our nation's defense lies a robust, integrated air defense network. Layered, adaptive, lethal. From cutting-edge radars that peer deep into hostile skies, to missiles that strike with unmatched precision, to combat aircraft that dominate the aerial battle space. Every second, our air warriors monitor, assess, and respond, preserving the sanctity of India's skies. In 1971, it was the Indian Air Force that struck with surgical precision. The governor's house in Dhaka neutralized. A message written in the sky: India will not hesitate. In the heights of Kargil, when the enemy took the high ground, it was the Indian Air Force that turned the tide, pounding peaks at impossible altitudes. And when terror crossed the line in Pulwama, the Indian Air Force answered with Balakot, crossing limits, hitting where it hurts precisely.
A terror attack which was targeted at
fired on tourists in Jammu.
22nd of April in the Pahalgam terror attack.
IAF responded with precision, speed, and resolve. Across the Himalayas, over the island chains, over oceans deep, the Indian Air Force stands ready, vigilant, unseen, unmatched. For the first time, the Vice Chiefs of India's Army, Navy, and Air Force soared together, a symbol of jointmanship and shared resolve. IAF and Army Chief flying together. An extraordinary moment as the chiefs of the Air Force and Army shared the cockpit, strengthening bonds beyond the battlefield. Formation fly past. These flights are more than milestones. They are messages of strength, unity, and trust, echoing across the skies and generations. 4 service chiefs from France, India, Germany, and Spanish Air Force flying during exercise. In an unprecedented show of global military harmony. When the disaster strikes, the Indian Air Force is the first responder. We respond swiftly, fearlessly, and relentlessly. Be it rising waters or raging storms, our aircraft deliver critical aid to stranded lives during floods and cyclones. From the high Himalayas to the coastal plains, we reach where roads can't, bringing hope, food, and medicine. evacuating the vulnerables to safe havens, across states, across borders, wherever humanity calls. Whether at home or in distant lands, our aircraft carry compassion, delivering tons of relief across continents. When flames threaten forest and lives, we fight from the skies. From battlefield logistics to humanitarian liveliness. The Indian Air Force is always on mission mode.